Creepers, where'd you get them peepers? Hold on. Oh god. Let me take off my gosh darn headphones. Move my mic a little closer to me. And get my blue screen glasses on. For the small amount of time that I will be having them on. Why are they foggy? They're just naturally foggy towards the top, I have learned. Honestly, they were really cheap, so I have no reason to complain. Am I going to advertise this? Absolutely not. We're just having a chill, short. Hold on, I didn't do my Discord thing. And I might as well throw up the Kofi, throw up the throne, throw up the YouTube, throw up the blue sky. Do I have one? Do I have one for Tumblr? I do. I really need to figure out how to. Once I have like a set schedule, I can set up posts like beforehand. And that'll just be fun. That'll just be nice. You know what? While we're in this beginning stage, I really should have some music. I know exactly what I want to play. I know exactly. I know exactly what fits the mood. I know what y'all want. Let me mute this tab and let me. My favorite. The thinking music. Play an ad while I'm waiting for all this BS. So the pre-roll ads are disabled. I'll do my Discord advertising. Tails Doll Ultima Hunter? The evil doll has been summoned? Oh my god, I love Tails Doll. I'm a big fan. Hi, Mono. Everyone move out of the way for a second. I love Tails Doll. I was a creepypasta nerd. Oh my goodness. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you, Bobby Sheep, for the sub with your prime. Your tier 1. Yippee! You are free from ads and have some emotes. Isn't that nice? Let me get to advertising my stuff, and then I will get to. I often check. Surprisingly, I am the only Tails doll that's active. Oh no. I feel like people, like, obviously I'm a streamer, so I have like a very streamer forward name. Even like for when I was actually watching streams, I knew I wanted to stream at some point, so that's why I made my name kind of boring. But if you just watch like other people, you can make your name so interesting and funny. People do not realize this. You could make someone's day. I remember I was playing FNAF security breach, and I had like multiple people with Freddy Fazbear in their name or like Glamrock Freddy's, and they would bombard my chat. They'd be like, "I am here," and I'm like, "Oh my god." And one of my friends, when they were playing Scarlet, they had someone named after Koraidon that was like, "Feed me, sandwich mother." That shit's funny. An endangered species increase the Tails doll population. We don't need more of those fuckers. I love him, but we don't need more. If I see a Slender Man at some point in my chat, like, whenever Slender the Arrival gets multiplayer, I'm definitely going to be playing that. That one's gonna be a wild ride. I'm not gonna lie. If I see a Slender Man in chat, I'd cry. I'd be like, oh my god. You're the OG! Oh, man. That or a Laughing Jack. What I wouldn't give for more Laughing Jack content in this good year of 2024. Bad news, I may be the only one across media, but I am the most lewd and evil. Oh fuck yeah, we love that. Slender the Arrival is getting a multiplayer update. I don't know when, but I know it is. Oh, thank you so much, Tails Doll Ultima Hunter, for the follow. I appreciate it. Get haunted, I will. I will. I love being haunted. I'm a clown, so honestly it works. Oh god. It's him. Hi, Court. Look. You just added me. I'm advertising, bucko. I thought y'all were still streaming. I'm not gonna lie. Look, it's my favorite clown. Oh my god. Oh my god. Silly. We just ended. Oh, okay. I just started, as you can tell. It is time. Here's a fun idea. Have a Tails doll just hanging from the side to give the impression of being haunted. Now I know two clowns, a clown and a shrinking jester. Who's the jester? I'm curious, because I like following all, like, not all of them, but most of the clowns and jesters that stream on Twitch. Mostly because one of them invited me into a server, and I need to branch out more. But I was recently watching one of the jester ones. I'm here to hang out while you stream now. Honestly, I'm down, Mono. I'm down. You have good ideas. If I can find a little scrimblow. If I can find a little oh my god. Some of these are really scrimbly. I want the polygonal, I don't know how to say that word. Polygonal? Polygonal? Try to talk with me. Talking's freaking hard, if you couldn't tell. Polygonal. Don't. It's fine. It's fine. No, I like this one, but it's not transparent. What about this guy? This guy's transparent. Let's fucking go. No, I don't want to save the link. I want to save the image. Desktop. Oh, that's not it. That's my program. His name is Shatter Sugar. I don't think I follow them. Hold on. Let me... I'm gonna call this image haunted. This is very temporary. But look at this guy. I love doing little temporary gags, so I'll leave him there just for this one stream. I'll let him haunt chat. Bobby Sheep just asked the 8-Ball will Dev succeed in talking for the rest of this. Oh no. Don't worry, I'm also part of Amya's server, hence how I got here. Oh, Amya! Love that. Hold on. I'm gonna look up Shatter Sugar. Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god, I love their banner! Jesus, Lucky. Thank you for the crab rave. I'm following them now. Thank you. I have given them a follow. Depending on how tall you are, he shrinks smaller. Oh, that's cute. I'm technically a shapeshifter as well as a clown, but clown is just my main thing. I'm also a rat. Technically a raccoon, but it's more rat forward. So rat's fine. And I can also be, hold on, a woman! Woman jump scare. Clown is my favorite gender, if you couldn't tell. I need to revamp my other, like, because I also have, like, emotions that I can toggle through. I need to revamp some of them, though, because I don't use them that much. When I appear, he shrinks lower. Oh, that's cute. I have not promoted a single thing. I am the worst. ADHD abound. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3.
Memes.
Oh my goodness, we could Jeff talk about memes over here. We got a prankster on our hands. Careful there, buddy, you're haunted by the Tails doll. Oh my goodness. Someone messaged me about a commission. No! Do not! I have that as a bits thing and it scares the shit out of me more than any jump scare. Not just any Tails doll in Ultima. Realize Omnia server has no ref, so I can't show the character. Damn. I might be getting that bag while we're watching videos. I always get distracted because, like, if I get messages on Discord, I have to answer them no matter what I'm doing. Even if I'm in the middle of stream, I will answer messages. I'm the worst. That's why I'm like, I'm even on do not disturb mode. You know, it would be funny. Dual purpose stream. What would be funny, Lucky? I'll travel dimensions to hunt. Oh, we love that. Here, when I switch... Oh, no! Oh, God. Tails doll! Let me turn off the Wii music, Jesus. And I'm gonna temporarily turn that down. Because this one lasts for freaking ever. And I don't take it off because I love it and it's rarely used. Thank you so much for the 15 bits, Lucky. That is why it costs 15 bits, is because it lasts 15 years and takes 15 years off my life. I think Jeff's gonna wait for the song to end. I'm not gonna lie, bestie. Anyway, this actually gives me time to set up my little video border thing. So that's the small borders, the big border. Why do I have this? Why is this here? Hold on. I'm just gonna move this around. Fuck. Also, Deb Moomoo's an absolute delight. You would like playing with them. I know I would. I'm sad I missed today, but it's because I worked so darn late. There, that's a little bit better. Oh my god, it's done. I can turn sound alerts back up. Jeff, did you do the message or did you get talked over? Hold on. I think Jeff got like... I think Jeff got like fucking ganked. Give me a minute. Jeff? Is it because I switched screens? Come on. Jeff, do I have to reset you? Where is he? Where's my sweet Jeff? Where's my sweet, sweet Jeff? Oh, God. There, let me turn down Wii Shop. Where's my sweet Jeff? No, it's here. Hold on. Turn up Wii Shop. Okay, fine. It's turned... Well, you know, it got turned up for a little bit. Shit. I'm trying to fix Jeff.
Now's your chance to be a big, big shot.
There we go. I got Jeff working again. I love that Jeff's just going to block the video. Yippee! Okay, now turn off Wii music. Or you know what? Here. Mute this tab. And we're going to react to some videos. Yippee! The first two of these videos, I have a very good friend, Hankery Dankery, on YouTube, who makes videos and I sometimes star in them. And he recently uploaded some Alan Wake Dead by Daylight videos that I have not seen yet. So we're gonna react to them. Shout out to Hankery Dankery. Let me put on the video and then I will temporarily pin his YouTube channel. Give me just a moment. Also, make sure Haunted can't move. I'm gonna lock the video border. Not gonna lie, I don't know what this is gonna do. if I just put this in there, is it just gonna play it?
So Southie, I have a question.
What's up there?
The tome skin, that's the evil Alan, right?
So, in Alan Wake 2, it's revealed that he has been possessed by the evil version of himself, and when that reveal is made, he kills a side character and then takes that guy's jacket. And then the finale of the game, Alan gets control of his body back, but he's still wearing.
Hold on. I'm gonna fix this shit. And by fix this shit, I mean take this out of there. Delete this. Delete it. Remove it. I don't need it. So the video border stays where it is. Hankery Dankery? Never heard of him. And neither have I. Neither have I, besties. Whoop. So this. What fucking, you know what, here. It's not like I care. It's gonna cut off the size a little bit, but that's just kind of whatever. You don't get to see my messy setup for that long. Let me make sure everything is ready to pull into full screen. Alright, unmute that, get here. Alrighty. Back to the horrible display capture and hold on,
tome skin, that's the evil Alan, right?
Okay, I gotta turn this up a little bit.
In Alan Wake 2, it's revealed that he has been possessed by the evil version of himself.
Oh boy.
When that reveal is
Southie's
made,
trying to explain Alan Wake.
Side character and then takes that guy's jacket. And then the finale of the game, Alan gets control of his body back, but he's still wearing the outfit. So I think this is supposed to be Alan at the point where he's free of the possession, but still wearing those clothes. I don't think it's his evil doppelganger.
Can I ask, what is
oh
this evil
Lord, hold on. My auto is at 3. Oh my god. Please give me that HD quality.
doppelganger's name?
Mr. Scratch.
That's stupid. It should be Alan Fake.
Alan Wake versus Alan Fake. I actually like that one. That one was good.
Evan knowing the punchline to what I'm doing, and then you just go into a lore dump, and we're both like, well, we have to sit in it.
So, to keep this video game accurate, we need to not run longer than 5 seconds at a time.
Oh, no.
We're gonna get hard time.
I know nothing about Alan Wake, to be fair. Oh my god, he's got the child play icon. And so many blood points. And iridescent shards. Oh my god.
Whole video, you guys just making these fucking jokes.
Evan came up with the idea of you telling
my
us
mouse
something
is...
that happened.
Wait, that's his mouse.
Doesn't.
Evan, get your fucking mouse off the
We have
screen!
to guess whether or not it actually happens in the games
I
or
hate
not.
this.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Oh my
play
God,
Factor
okay.
Fiction, Alan Wake.
Oh my god. There's
Two
the
people who
master
know
editing.
nothing about Alan Wake get to Alan take the test.
Fact or fiction?
Hold
Alan
on.
Wake 2 is the
He needs to
6th
Alan
game
shake it
in
up.
a connected universe.
A 6-game in a connected universe. 6? It's a weird number. I know there's a few, because I remember trying to look up Alan Wake games, so I'm gonna say that's true.
I know there's more than 2. I'll say
is that
fake
fact
for
or
the
fiction?
fun of it.
That is fact. The connected universe, which is called the Remedyverse, starts with Max Payne,
What?
American Nightmare.
Wait, shouldn't it be more than 6 then if Max Payne is in this and there's 3 Max Payne games?
Like, I think only they made the first one.
So you don't even have the number correct when you gave us the Factor Fiction prop. So, not to doubt Southie, but
Alright,
was
so
going
I
to
dropped,
fact-check this
I dropped his
because,
YouTube channel.
I was interested, and the sources
and
of
I
whatever
pinned it,
is and
so
isn't
you
in the
guys
shared
can see it
universe
whenever.
is kind of ambiguous, but I found like,
Because we're gonna watch
so
this one
many
and then the
Reddit
next
threads
one.
on this and people in the comments doing deep dives, and I want to keep this
Plays
brief,
Alan Wake.
but
Hold on.
doing the most generous of observations and considering only games.
Oh, he's handsome.
Alan Wake 2 would be the
Finish.
9th game in the shared universe. However, some of these are confirmed to
Death
not be
Rally?
in the shared universe.
Huh?
Others are very, very, very
Max Payne?
ambiguous because Remedy doesn't hold the rights to those anymore, like Max Payne.
Control?
entirely,
What are these?
which,
What?
If that's the case,
What is this
then
extended
it would
universe?
be the 6th. And also, I found out there's a game called Death Rally: True Tom Reimer's Tales, which somehow maybe factors into this. I'm not doing any more research.
It's a
This
huge
rabbit
universe.
hole
How
is
have I
done.
never
I'm
heard of
counting it
Alan
again
Wake
because I'm
before,
wrong.
like,
I
Dead by
forgot one
Daylight did
game,
something
and
for it?
Also, Fortnite's involved in this. It's canon. Fortnite. Here's the code.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
shit.
canon!
Huntress, it's me.
It's me, Alan.
It's me, Alan. Have you seen my wife, Alice?
Yeah, in Wonderland, idiot.
Oh my goodness. Alan really do be waking. He is woke.
I'm gonna say that's fact.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it. Why else would he carry a flashlight everywhere?
Because we can't.
It is actually
see
fiction.
in
It
the
is his
dark.
wife that is afraid of the dark.
We got you.
So he's just
Wow.
bringing the flashlight because he's a poser, or what?
Southie, ain't no way you're doing the bot flashlight blind technique right now. Huntress is not the kind of person you want to walk in a slow straight line against.
No.
Hey, with our new perk, it's not slow.
You still got hit.
Ooh, let me see. Maybe I can get the flashy blind. So I take it she's not picking you up.
She is now.
Oh
No,
yeah.
she,
Roll
Oh,
out,
okay.
Autobots.
There we go. Oh!
So what am I?
Oh my goodness.
Fact or fiction? I
I-
don't know what my perk.
YouTube skeletons.
Research found a published report of a similar story.
Okay, I'm dying to know though, Southie. Why the
I
fuck is
hate
his
having
name
flashlight because
Mr.
I never know how to
Scratch? Where the
fucking use
what?
it.
Well, I can't tell you why.
Like I know, but I'm bad at it.
Can you fact or fiction why his name
Is that the recurring joke of this episode? Is fact or fiction?
Introduced to him, like the person who's talking to you and telling you his name, it's Mr.
Wait a minute.
You know, it's like a
Hold on. Hold on.
person who's talking to you.
I don't think Southie is presenting this as a fact or fiction. Oops.
And telling you his name.
Of course.
It's Mr. You know, it's like it makes like a scratch sound. It's supposed to be that he's a dark doppelganger. That's why you can't really fully say his name, except in the sequel when they do.
Like say his real name or call him Mr. Scratch?
Correct. No I'm kidding.
Like Mr. Scratch just sounds like how you would interpret saying your name to say it easier.
No, I mean like imagine like TV static. Like
I
as
know-
you were go to
Yeah, no,
say
I
it.
get it. The name is like Mr. TV Static, like sound effect, right?
Mr.
In the
TV
first game.
Static
But
sound
we
effect.
we were able to infer that his name was Mr. Scratch.
Okay. Because I was gonna say like it makes sense that you would just call him Mr. Scratch because that's what the sound effect is, and you're just trying to like call him something. But his name is actually just straight up Mr. Scratch.
Yes.
Oh.
But when they would say it, it would be TV static because for some reason that's just when it was said that's what would happen.
Huh.
Why are
Interesting.
you... Huntress, why are you doing this? Nope. Fuck. You want saved, mister? Oh god! Huntress hates the Alan Woke mob.
God damn it!
Ah! She's
Laughing,
right behind
but
me.
also,
I'm getting use out of my perk by sandbagging and not letting us heal.
that's fine.
Huntress? Did you forget where I was? Like... Did you forget what your power was, lady?
Draven, here, there you are.
No, I was
Lady?
trying to check how bad this 3-gen is.
Oh, no!
We're okay.
We're not,
Alan, wake up. Alan, toke up.
Oh no, not
I don't
token.
know. I didn't play the game, but like, is he
Yeah.
really not supposed to have any Alan cake? It's supposed to be that flat?
and I'm farming you off puck.
Oh, why? The idiot in Chase was running right towards us, by the way.
I don't fucking know where you guys are at. God, this really feels like Alan Wake 1 right now. Fucking all the axes being thrown at your face.
God, this is a real Alan Wake moment.
A
I
real
really wish
Alan
we get
Wake
more, like,
moment.
crossover skins, and like the one that I'd want most is a JoJo one, and I would do it to be in insufferable. How
Imagine
that
Gojo in Dead by
treacherous,
Daylight.
that
Kurt is watching
at
a
my
Jujutsu Kaisen
face.
with me, and I think we're on episode like 6. I haven't seen that much of Gojo, to be honest, but I do like him.
I don't think you want.
I want more of the
I
hot
don't
demon,
think you
though.
want that.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that do.
I don't know that you're one of them in this instance.
Evan, stop. Evan, get off.
Fine. Fine. I will. I'll get off of it right now.
Yo, get off. My boon's gone. Why is my boon gone?
She went up
Why is
there.
the boon
Was it in main structure?
Around it.
She did come up there, so. But she did come to
Alright.
main structure. So
Back to
probably
50.
She came.
Back to 50.
Why? What? What's your deal?
Do you think prior to the first game that Alan was an asshole?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, hold on.
Probably.
So it's like that era of like, yeah, I'd believe it.
So yeah, that is in fact as a famous detective series writer, he did multiple TV interviews where he was in fact drunk or high at the time. He had at one point punched and knocked out a paparazzi for getting in his face. Just passive aggressive to his wife. He got better.
Damn. Fun facts with Southie.
3 adepts, baby.
Oh my god, did they adapt this on the first try?
Are you good, Evan?
Yeah, I'm good. She's coming to me, and I'm wasting her time.
But I think we're good.
Because let's see, Eris is Draven, and
What was he gonna say?
so he adapted Alan. Okay, yeah, no, they all adapted Alan. Damn.
Alan.
Single Alan take.
People are gonna call it Alan fake.
Ready to use that one.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna drown you
basically,
in the Allen Lake.
Coffee!
You said this guy died.
Hi!
Yeah, in the first game, he could run no longer than like 5 seconds and visibly get winded.
So I'm gonna make the speed Alan Wake.
I
build.
love-
I'm gonna make him move.
I love
Evan,
that.
we should do the blood pact build.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at
The
look at
blood
Clifton.
pact!
I'm gonna be here when you Alan wake up.
Oh my god.
You're gonna Alan make
Hi,
it.
how are
Alan
you? I'm
Wake
doing
up.
good, how are you? I'm watching my good friend.
Nemesis in a long
Here,
time,
let me-
actually.
Pause the video real quick. Just for some context. My friend made 2 Dead by Daylight videos for Alan Wake that I have not yet seen. So we're reacting to them right now. I have pinned his channel. And then I'm going to be watching either some dry bread Pokemon challenges or something else. But it's just this video, which we're already over halfway done, and then another short video, and then I'll probably be doing the dry bread Pokemon challenges, because I think he did a Regigigas challenge that I really want to see. But it's just a delightful, chill night over here. How are you doing?
Hey, Nemesis is
Hey.
coming.
Your mic's a little low? Yeah. This is my good mic, however, I cannot turn it up any louder than it is. Every day I mess with it further.
You're doing the fitness grim pacer test.
EB.
Oh wait, no, neither of us got injured. He just fucking ate us.
Ironic part is I write a story, it comes true. Yeah, you are haunting. You are still haunting the chat. Tails Doll is also haunting chat if you couldn't see.
I forgot this is literally the one killer that we can control our
EP. I wake up.
Hey,
EP.
Scatter.
I go to work.
This is
EP.
taking a minute.
I make food. EP.
Let's go. Alan roll.
Honestly, me too.
Look at how fast we go.
Oh my god, with the running in the 90s music and everything. Go, Alan, go! Get him!
Insane.
Oh my goodness, how much of this are you going to play, Evan? I was about to skip forward. I can't play too much of that song on Twitch.
There's literally no way this can go wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, there's a zombie.
I guess that's Alan's fate.
Alright, fuck it.
Oh boy. Oh, they're at the circus!
Run around the building.
I love the circus area.
Oh shit. I forgot one of the reasons why Vigil's important to this build. 90-second broken.
Quality's back there,
Oh,
so
God.
it's not me.
I think we're hitting.
You think he's
Go,
going to
go, go, go.
Oh god.
Oh lord.
Fucking run, dude.
It's the Sonic Racing! And we have Tails doll in chat. This is perfect. Oh my god. Wow, who is
I
that?
want to split up and go for the save.
Hankery Dankery.
Oh god.
I don't know who that is. I'm making fun of his silly little plays. Hello, Evan. How's it going?
Stupid. Okay, well now both of us are about to be hooked.
Yeah, on hook.
Now with both combined. Oh no.
Getting me off of hell.
Tails doll is getting stronger.
Alan, get.
Oh no.
Get the-
We're adding to the ache jokes.
Wait, this is not a word that rhymes, period. No, you don't get me with that.
I can't, Alan, take any more of this. This Alan Wake player sucks at the game. How embarrassing. Also, why bonk me? This man will never adapt Alan Wake. He just did, is the ironic part. However,
and the Dark Presence have the same motif. They both like fog.
Ow!
Both are associated with dark things, and crows. Fuck crows and Alan Wake.
That's bullshit, but I believe it. It does make sense that they have similar motifs.
Honestly, the Huntress wasn't bad, but this
How'd that hit me?
Ow.
this guy's a lot better.
Cheating.
Then again, the zombies also just really Crow? Crow. Raven? Crow. The Crow? A movie I've never seen but still would need to see.
You coming for me? I'm gonna pre-drop that shit.
Oh my god, pre-dropping the pallet?
I'm not fucking around with it. I'm gonna pre-drop Killer Shack. Psycho.
So I apologize if y'all hear me being a little sniffly. The weather keeps changing from hot to cold, and it's really messing with me.
God damn, dude.
Just in the vein of my sinuses.
Chasing me in a straight line.
Otherwise, I'm fine.
Don't know how to move. I had to
Are you playing or watching a video? I'm watching a video, Lucky.
Wait.
That was weird. Why didn't that break? Hold on.
What? And they're who are you?
He's doing something.
He's doing something.
He's trying to.
This isn't hit asymmetrical horror game Identity 5. One day.
And so he screams like, "Put me down now!" As if Nemesis, he doesn't have ears.
One day I'll watch Identity 5 for you, Bobby. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. I've pinned the YouTube channel, but this is my good
Thank you for
friend.
watching, genuinely. I know a lot of YouTubers say that, but I'm tacking that on.
Aw, this is him being all sappy.
Made a poll where I asked, like, what length of video.
I do like short videos. I'm not gonna
for
lie. I've
Dead
got the
by Daylight
attention span of a
specifically.
freaking
And I
toddler.
actually got a lot of results in for it. I had 7. The screenshot says 6. I lost 1. How do you unvote?
How do you
This video's
unvote?
coming out now, and next part is going to be
I
straight up
don't think I actually voted, but I would have voted for short anyway.
Before that, I have another video I'm going to try to get out really, really fast. These videos are taking a lot longer to get out because...
Wait. Stuff to look forward to. Played Against a Hacker. That's the one we're about to watch. Playing Against a Hacker. Part 2 of Alan Wake. Which I don't think is out yet. 2 protagonists. Ooh, meme builds. The Lights Out game mode. I'm looking forward to that. Bone Chill. Older footage from Adept Ripley. Lethal Company. God. Lethal Company. I'm never sappy. Yes, you are. You're the sappiest motherfucker. Sims Castaway. Fire Emblem Path to Radiance Part 3. Someone's cooking. Yeah, so this is the next video that we're watching is this one. Got a little peek at the editing there. Oh my god. Anyway. And I stand by my love of Huntress. Ignore that I'm really bad at typing right now. Yeah, no. Amiibo challenge. That one. Yeah. Okay. So it's just this one. The finding a hacker in Lights Out. What the? What? I'm gonna watch that one later. Anyway.
Look, it's right there. What the
Just a tiny
is
bit.
happening?
Just a tiny bit. Wait, hold on. For the original purpose of this footage was for entertainment, so I will continue to use it as so by editing it into a video for you to watch. Normally these people only want attention, negative or otherwise, and by posting it I'm giving them what they want. However, in this instance, as I was a killer and I'm not at all famous on the platform, they probably thought they could just get away with it. More proof in the video ahead. Okay. This is good. I did find a funny animation for you after it all. Ooh. I do like animation, as long as it doesn't have anything copyrighted in it, obviously. Like, mostly music, but even sometimes content. Oh.
Alien?
She.
Oh God.
I still haven't played since they were added.
I could go with the pig.
Oh,
the
pig.
They got so excited.
I think I would have cried.
I don't know if they get to.
They got so excited picking pig. Oh my god.
Hey.
Pretty sure these TTVs are
No.
super. Wait, hold on. They're not as cool as me. Hold on.
Hey.
TTV. There's 3. Dost thou runneth? That one's funny. Pretty sure these TTVs are super cool, but 3 TTVs in one lobby is scary. Karma the clown. Mama Juana.
No.
Not getting your dick stomped on fucking video like this.
I plan on being mean, and I don't want to do that on Twitch.tv.
Oh, well, I've got news for you, buddy. Have I got news for you? I had to quit because my desk kept getting too sticky after the dredge came out. Yeah.
They're ready to beat my ass.
Yeah, they were checking.
This XQC session goes hard.
With
Yeah.
heels.
Oh no. Hey, some people will get.
For those unsubscribed, I am going to play another ad so that the pre-roll doesn't F up the next video.
Got so horny I passed out. That one's being worked on. Oh shit.
And she's gone.
Okay. I was like, I hear it. Oh, wow.
Here.
You also don't get to know how many gens are left, so that's fucking mean.
Make it. You can make it. Maybe? No.
You didn't.
I don't generally play pig, so this is some interesting gameplay. I don't know how.
Better.
I don't know the
well, it
meta
does hide
for
your red
pig.
stain. You still do have that.
Me too. Me too. When I see pig and I hear the roar, I like hear like a lion roar, but I see a
So
pig
she
mask
didn't
and I'm like,
run?
huh?
I didn't hear her. I didn't
Huh?
marks.
Oh, that's an active bear trap.
I'm gonna go back to that gen. What are the odds are that you think she went back to it? Hello? Here you go. Lady Luna Freya? Final Fantasy 15.
Turned off my ad blocker for my favorite streamer. I'm stuck. Bobby, no, Bobby,
What the
yes.
fuck?
What?
the fuck? Hey.
Bobby,
What the fuck?
we need to get back into the
What?
game.
I was about
We've
to
gotta
try to
dredge
excuse
harder.
that. I was like, oh, she must be running Unbreakable, like, flip-flop. She better not be.
What the fuck? Hey. What the? What is happening?
Yeah, like, you just gotta, like,
What
you
is
just gotta hack during the fun new event mode. Like,
Nice dead hard. No,
Hacking just
Could you
happens.
imagine if somebody whipped out dead hard on me?
I mean, they're fucking flipping, like, pulling out flip-flop, like,
Why is there a timer?
got DS'd 4 times.
What the fuck?
What
dude?
the hell?
Okay, is it just that much of a wiggle? Like, what is happening?
That was 4 seconds of wiggle.
That was a crazy fucking
Jesus.
swing, by the way. Did you see that? Did I fucking...
Oh my... Why'd she stay there?
What the fuck am I doing?
What are these plays? What do they hope to achieve?
Like, genuinely. Okay, the hook is right there. What the
Immediate.
hell is happening?
What the hell?
You seeing this shit? If it was just one person, I would definitely say hacker. But this is almost like sounding... What the fuck? I started talking, so I lost it. But this almost makes me feel like this is a glitch. Like this is making me think Dead by Daylight Spaghetti Code.
Are you sure they support? Because I've seen ad blockers that, like, because the ad you only get the revenue if the ad actually plays, not if it gets
This
blocked.
didn't happen in any
wait.
other...
But I'm not 100% on that. I know some ad blocks do it, but I didn't think it was all of them.
But they're like both standing there like, yeah, man. This
I do not have ad blocks because I don't know which ones do it. Because I know back in the day they didn't.
Let's try this.
The video volume? Yeah.
What?
Sure.
What?
Mr. Hanky Dankery is a little quiet.
Okay.
Like, did she get a conscience about it? Like, what?
That was 3 seconds.
How many
Interesting.
gens are left?
They stopped doing them when they were inflicted with the bear traps.
You just leave her there.
Yeah, just leave the one lady on the ground.
And this pallet's already gone, so like, I don't know what.
What? What are you cooking, ma'am?
Continuously work. What's up? You said. Oh
Thank
my
you, of
God.
course. Yeah, this video was
It
quiet,
just
my
the-
bad.
like,
Nah,
that
my
fucking-
stream's also a little quiet, so it's fine.
Guess some tricks still work, huh? Alright, yeah, I'll chase you. Oh, okay. What?
You're just gonna suck my dick? Like, what are you...
You wanna boop?
I was trying to boop the snoop for, like, pity? Like...
For
girl, it's
pity?
50-50, you're cheating.
What is? No.
What are you...
I love when the survivors start doing the weird shit. I say that because I'm one of
See,
the
they're not
weird
coming
ones.
out immediately though. Like it's got to be something with Pig's power, right?
Were they only doing it when they had the bear traps on?
Yeah.
What about the other lady that was on the ground?
Bear trap, and then pick up. You know. Normally, I hate assuming hacker. Even in this match, I'm somewhat assuming that it's some sort of glitch, and I have to do another one to confirm. But now that I know it's hackers, I'd like to reevaluate what just happened in that clip that I
Okay.
didn't quite put together.
All right, reevaluation.
So right there, the gens just got done, and in that, when I turn to look, you can see that it's kind of far away. Now I know that Lady Lunafreya there was slugged for a while. I'll measure it. I'll put the timer. But is it possible without perks, even assuming no terrain, that somebody who just popped the
No,
gen over there
That's impossible.
could get back and pick up Lady Lunafreya? And if she did crawl, then how do you get the hook that fast too?
Yeah, no, because she
We'll
wouldn't
have
have
to do
recovered.
a second match to test this.
Like a-
Otherwise, the P104-man survival friends of Talita exclusively was
Can you please
cheating.
put Subway Surfers in the corner? I'm falling asleep.
No, you have Tails doll.
Whoa.
Oh my god, the body
Where?
disappeared.
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Checkmate,
You know?
atheist, red pink. What the fuck happened?
Where'd she go?
Where's the
Even red
body
pink, she would be
game?
somewhere in that area. What the hell?
I love that I can move slow like that. Can you guys just go?
Just go. I have matches like that all the time. Like, just get out of here. I don't even want to be in this match anymore.
You're just
Why?
gonna be
Why
all
are you
normal.
guys- GG and Dash?
immediately leaked.
Cool. Pardon me for a minute. I can't view the profile.
That's because they're not Steam.
Oh, fuck. It's this one. Draven. That is definitive proof.
They
they're hacking.
vented.
I can't view the profile.
They vented. Nothing about this specific Steam profile looks suspicious. I'm not censoring it from the video because it's a public game. However, please do not try and take matters into your own hands or send any messages to this user. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
What the fuck? I needed to kick
Well,
generators.
You'll have to forgive me.
We have another game coming up.
Quickly,
Running
failed
away
to
match
make
win.
be a priority.
Forgive you, I'm the one playing.
Minecraft parkour in the other corner. No.
No, lights out.
I give you this: sacrifice a chocolate strawberry or corner toast
Well, one
stub
of them
curse.
already uploaded
I will
to
give you a
the
chocolate
other
strawberry.
side.
I will get you a
That
poteet
one
strawberry.
didn't
Dip in
wiggle
some
out
lovely dark
immediately.
chocolate.
Put a
Swirl
bear
some
trap
little white
on.
chocolate on there.
That one got
Put it on a little
dropped,
tray
but
for you.
picked back up.
I like cooking. I like baking.
Right
I'm a little
under
chef.
hook. Managed to hook him.
Could
Hey,
you imagine
Evan.
hacking against a pig in special mode?
Yeah, so you saw
Honestly.
the footage with that totally not a cheater Steam profile on it, right?
Do what you dream, I guess. I don't know.
Epic Games.
I don't know what this hack
They
means.
could've
Explain it in
One
Fortnite
of them
terms.
was cheating.
It was not very pog. Oh my god, you're so Remy
She's
core.
booking it.
That's what I thought. Oh, come on, and that was on Ormond. Can't have shit inside.
I love Ormond.
Kill him. This game
Fuck P-head. Fuck him right up the ass.
peg pyramid head. You take that Ethernet cord back and you shove it up his ass. That'll give you a good
I
connection.
love Pyramid Head. Remy Raccoon?
Oh. Oh. Okay, the hook is right there.
Hold on. We were there. I clicked something on my keyboard by accident because I was getting water. And I accidentally clicked rat mode. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's glasses. Oh god. Nope, that's angry. There we are. Imagine forgetting your own toggles. Could not be me. Also, why is... Stop that.
You see, I didn't break those walls.
I'm so glad I don't have to spend 2k points to surprise toggle it. Yeah, you get it for 1 second. I want to be a little clown. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Oh my god.
You get a Remy cameo.
I had the hunt.
Oh, go back, Hook.
Collect your 2k points. Pass go. Watch me.
Bitch doesn't fucking hear me.
Watch me watch other things. Ow!
Nice. Just
Hey, wait
You-
a second. He's using the headpiece of the cosmetic.
You...
Like, didn't he have black hair and a visor on, like, over his eyes?
I'll never know, because I'll never get a good look at him, because he's fucking doing that shit.
That's like a linked set. Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I am picking up what you're putting down.
Breaking linked sets hasn't been a thing for 6 patches, like versions. Maybe there's just a new method I don't know about.
Hey, bestie. Hey, bestie.
Hi, Barbie.
This one. Oh my god.
It's that easy. Nothing there. Fuck, I wasted a lot.
Also, thank you to the, I'm going to call them anonymous person for sending me a nice ad block.
Wasted
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
time signing those fucking envelopes. Hello.
I will install ad blocker one of these days, and maybe my streams will be a little better for it, because honestly, YouTube ads sucking the life out of me.
Nice.
Pig player way better than the Alan Wake player. I don't think so. The Alan, at least
Ever gonna
the first Alan Wake match was really good. This pig's just kind of getting lucky, I think.
Well, you're certainly right about that.
Sorry, girl.
That was actually me playing the kazoo. You have a kazoo? Honestly, I should put on my throne. I should put like little kazoos and stuff. I have an emergency clown nose. It's only like $5, but I should put like some kazoos and slide whistles and stuff.
By the way, like the stream is making everything darker.
Honestly,
if you'd believe it. Like even if I want,
I'm gonna write a note. I'm gonna do that actually.
Right there. It's like I don't know. Maybe it's Leon. Maybe it's the hat
YouTube is
man.
putting malware for ad blockers.
Knows?
I have heard that. I have heard that. YouTube is really cracking down.
They healed.
I can always turn it off for YouTube at the very least. I got a Party City pack, but I have a nice metal one.
I'm like, Claudette, let's not mince our words here. You are the target here.
Heal? Against moi?
In basement?
Hello.
Oh, well, that's nice. I'm not going to endorse this publicly because we're on twitch.tv.com, but you know, get that bread, get that head.
Also, something I didn't consider for the Gabriel, because I haven't checked it myself, in Behavior did give everyone that skin for free on accident. They might have unlinked it in the process. And even then, if that's, like, he's not seemingly cheating in any other way, so who the fuck...
Get the what? On TTV?
They don't know that.
It's really funny, I can say that, as long as you know it's a joke.
I think it's regressing. It would be really shitty of them to work on that gen on...
Bread and Fred.
Who is on hook.
Hello?
Oh my god. Tunneling?
Hey, girlies!
Tunneling in Dead by Daylight? Horrible. Honestly, they're the ones who decided to get hooked in basement. Worst pig player. 0 out of 10. Tunneled basement. Worse than, what's his name? Worse than Bubba.
Hope you like hatch hunting.
Now I break.
So what's the vibe? Are we giving mercy, or is the twink going to get fucking...
Also, it's just looking at Madrybread's videos
Do
to
we
see
even
what's
have
next
the
on the
energy
docket.
to
Oh my
find
god.
hatch
There's some
in
good
these
videos.
conditions?
No, I was gonna say no. I'm not finding
That girl didn't leave.
Draven? I lost
Well,
him.
back to hatch hunting.
I don't know. She was on the stairs.
We know we looked that way, which is where he was going.
Pig commits war crimes daily.
But no, this does establish that the last lobby of people, were 100% cheating then.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
This
that makes
video
sense.
is going up tomorrow.
For just curiosity, load up like a survivor lobby and pick Gabriel and see if that set is linked in our broken ass. Oh, so it, yeah, just honest to God, did unlink it.
Was this a link set?
Oh, open it. Yeah. Oh my god. But okay, so yeah, definitively, that Gabriel was not hacking in the slightest. Behaviors just got their shit all fucked.
Missing the area where you could watch ads to get free bits for only like a month or so. Yeah, man, I honestly would do that. Because even if it only gives you like 1 bit per ad, like, I'd do that. I was worried the video wasn't good because I rushed it. I mean, the hacker kind of gave you the content. Yes, I am going to say that I have commented live. Fuck the rules. And then this is... Ooh, hold on. Let's see. gotta pull those videos out of my watch later. Spooky yet funny. Okay, hold on. Give me two seconds. 2 seconds. Because one, there's an ad. Stupid safe light repair. And two, I gotta blow my nose, so let me mute for a second. Right when I went to blow my nose. Thank you to Hankry Dankry for gifting a tier 1 sub. Should have gifted it to me. Evan, for context, that's my sister. Zippy Zoltan is my sister. But let me watch something funny. No, we're gonna watch this animation just because I do like Tails Doll, and then we're gonna watch some Pokemon challenge videos. I didn't use Twitch enough. Thank you for watching my silly videos. I was getting ready to take a nap, so I will resume the nap now. Please, go take a nap! Thank you so much for the support, Mr. Hankry Dankry. I will keep your YouTube pinned for now. Could I have sobbing? It's fine. One day my sister will be able to afford her own subscription, and she can give me her money. Hello, Backseat Streams! Oh my god, it's been literally forever. Speaking of literally forever, hold on. No, don't play. Don't play. I need to. Good night, everyone. Good night, Hankry Dankry. I don't know how Twitch works. I'm sorry. If I wanted to give you money, I'd just do raw cash. I don't care about Twitch subscriptions. Yeah, that was the joke. 69 balloon squeaks. Welcome back. Let's see. Here's the animation. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Me at 3 a.m. going to get a soda. Oh, he was so sad. Is there more? Okay, no more. But yeah, no, I like that. That's cute. Let me actually real quick. I'm gonna drop that because I know some friends that would like that. So let me drop that somewhere. Do you play Roblox? I actually absolutely hate Roblox. I apologize. Aw, Cloudman. Hey, hello. I'm so anti-Nitro. I've rejected gift links. I like using Nitro for the emotes. The disappointment soda opening. I love the just. Pretty sure you can't unconsent to Twitch gifts, so I don't really care. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sorry. I don't like Roblox. It hurt me a long, long, long time ago. It's a part of my extensive lore. Sometime in January, I randomly got gifted a Twitch sub to a German Panda VTuber. I've never. Wait, German Panda. That sounds cute. Link me their profile. Wait. I tried learning German on Duolingo at some point. That sounds adorable. Roblox is silly, but an oddly Windows driver conflict stops it from booting. That is weird. What the hell? Also, Tails Doll Ultima Hunter. When I was posting the animation, I found this one, which is Majin Sonic. So I'm giving that one to you. You give me a video, I give you a video. Very short, also animated. Anyway, we are going to watch My Dry Bread. And the last... Let's see, I watched the RNG video. The last one I haven't watched is his Ditto video. So let me cue that up real quick. My Dry Bread, I am unfortunately going to... I am going to unlink or unpin Mr. Hankry Dankry now that we are done watching him. However, now we are moving on to Madry Bread, who is a phenomenal YouTuber. I absolutely love his Pokemon challenge videos, but he also does Skyrim challenges and other things. Like he plays some he has some Let's Play stuff. He plays a lot of wrestling games. I know he's into other stuff, but he gave me the majority of my knowledge on like Gen 1 through his Stadium playthrough, because Gen 1 is actually fucking broken. Still my only notification. Two months ago, late December. Interesting. Anyway, here, let me...
Hey everyone, Madurai Bread here. Skyrim Will Always
Turn him down
Crouching
a little
was a slow, but real fun run. Let's follow that up with one of my all-time
Let me
most
know if this one
requested
is too
runs.
quiet or
Today
too
is
loud.
the day that we figure out would I be able to beat Pokemon Gold with a team of only one Ditto. What do I even say about Ditto? Alright, I'm just gonna assume you don't know the gimmick of this Pokemon. Well, you can see from the stats that they are very even and low, but really these stats don't matter much outside of our health. That's because of our moveset. It's the move Transform. That's it.
We
no
love
TM
Transform.
moves or anything else. Every fight starts with me using Transform to copy the stats and moves of the Pokemon that I'm fighting. That also means that every single fight, they get to hit me first, since I spend my first turn transforming. That also means that anytime I fight a trainer, I have to do the entire battle with whatever the first Pokemon was on their team, but with only 5 power points on each move. If that instantly sounds like it would make
Glad
a
you
ton
like
of
the video,
fights
Tailstorm.
literally impossible, well, I'm pretty sure that you're right. Like
Oh,
always,
boy.
I'm writing this script as I go through with the challenge, so this part is being written before I've started. Everyone comment down below and guess if I can win or not.
Oh, I love these
I'll
videos
just
so much.
say right now that I think I'm probably gonna lose. This might be possible, but I also don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure it out. Every battle is a whole new problem.
Yeah, no, because the thing with Ditto, which is what he was explaining earlier, he has to use his opponent's moveset against him, as well as their typing, and it might not work. It might not work, because if, like, especially against the Magikarp guy, unless his Magikarp no tackle, I don't... Oh, wait, no, this is gold. Okay. There's usually a Magikarp guy in every single gen, though. But I think Magikarp gets tackle in gold? I'm not sure. Hopefully, but there's stuff like that where maybe he can only, like, copy, like, Splash. And, I would watch the Dancing Toothless, but I already wanted to watch at least 1 or 2 Madry Bread videos. But I can queue up Dancing Toothless in between this one and maybe another one. Because I'm definitely going to watch this. Oh, this one's like 43 minutes. I'll probably just watch this one then. And then I can do, well, Dancing Toothless is like 2 seconds long. Hold on. You guys get to see my stupid homepage. Oh yeah, because it's the lizard. I love the Driftvale City music. And rolling an ad! I'm gonna vibe for a little bit while I drink some water. Alright. I watched it for one little 40-second loop. I got the Jack in the Box ad. God, I love Jack in the Box ads so
I think
much.
if I win in the end, it'll be with struggle. Let's explain the rules. In combat, I can only use Ditto. I'll need other
yeah,
Pokemon
struggle
to
is
use
a way.
HMs, but I won't be allowed to use any of those Pokemon in battle. No glitches or
Oh, he
exploits, no
forgot.
items in battle, only Pokeballs,
put
all
only gift
items and
Pokemon.
items outside of combat
That's an
are
editing
allowed.
mistake.
Also, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like,
Probably
subscribe,
from his
and
last
ring the bell
video.
for more. Let's do this. So, right off the bat, I use the Universal Pokemon Randomizer to replace Cyndaquil with Ditto so that we can do the whole run with it. I name him Sandow, the real ones know. He's still awesome, by the way.
Look at his
Go look him up.
sprite.
Okay, so I've never bothered really looking at DVs before, but I think for this run I'm gonna have to. DVs are what Gen 1 and 2 used instead of IVs. Okay, well technically both of them still use IVs.
Oh my god,
IVs
his
are
little
just individual
sprite.
values, and both sets of games just look at different sets of individual values to come up with your stat potential. But that's way overly complicated and does not matter right now. All you need to know is that the Pokemon community generally refers to IVs of Gen 1
Gotta
and
go,
Gen
but like
2
the video see you
as
back at Amya's server
DVs
might
as
even
a result
see me
of
at a
them working
Fortnite
very
stream.
differently.
Alrighty, thank you
Anyway,
so
I
much
ended
for
up
dropping a follow,
basically
Tails doll. I
re-rolling our
appreciate
Ditto
you
a
for
bunch
haunting
of times
chat.
for more health. Since health is the
I
only
used to
stat
watch
that we
Pika's
retain when we
Prey
transform.
a lot for
I
some
really
reason.
want
I'll
to make
check
sure
them
that
out.
I have as much of it as
Maybe not
possible.
tonight, but
Here's what I ended up settling with.
I'm gonna watch a
Just
different streamer, but
because
you're still my
21
fave.
is the
Thank
most
you
health
so
I
much,
ever ended up
Backseater.
with, and I tried like 20
go have fun.
games. So
Watch
right
whoever
away,
you want.
travel is a nightmare. Sometimes we just straight up lose a one-on-one fight with a Pokemon a level lower than us in like a grassy field. We pretty much always just let them hit us right away since we're busy transforming, so they get their first hit in on us. Now, we still deal more damage than they do by just a little bit if we're a higher level.
Pika's Prey does glitches and
It's kind
stuff.
of weird,
I'm gonna have to
and
check
I don't
them out.
know how all of the math behind it works, but I do know that your level compared to their level does play some kind of role in the damage that you deal, even if your attack is the same. So even if your attack is the same, it'll deal a little bit more damage if I'm a higher level. Other than that, they just look like they're dealing less to us because we have way more health than they do. It won't stay that way forever though, not unless I stay way ahead of them and level the whole game. And you know what, if there's any run where we have to do that, it's probably gonna be the solo Ditto run. So here's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm here in the Ruins of Elf, grinding. I feel like I did this forever ago in some really hard run, but I
That
don't
is an
really
interesting
remember
place
what
to
one it
grind,
was
but I
anymore.
mean,
So this is a great early game
kind of
grinding
have to.
spot for super hard runs like this one. Not because Unknown really give great experience or anything, but because of how stat experience works. Stat experience is the Gen 1
I
and 2
swear this
version
was a
of effort
Pika's Prey
values, and
video.
much like
Seen that
DVs,
exact
it's
rule
all super
exclamation format.
complicated. What
The
you need to know
format
that
is,
stat experience works like
because
effort
like
value.
generally for like Nuzlocke and challenge videos, the format tends to be quite similar. I know a few people who actually use the same like general font and everything, but Madry Bread always does his own little voiceover thing, which is how I know him more than most people. As far as challenge videos go, Nuzlocke, I'll watch all kinds of people, but these specific challenges, I mostly just watch him.
But each stat has its own individual cap that isn't affected by the others, so you could max all of them out if you're really persistent. A Pokemon who maxes out their stat experience will have more stats by the end of the game than ones who didn't. Now, to actually max out our stat experience in the Ruins of Alph without vitamins, it would take something absurd like 1,400 battles. I don't think that is going to be necessary, since we're going to be fighting a lot of other stuff and leveling up plenty through that. My main worry is that the answer to winning a lot of the hardest battles is just going to be to level up so that we have more health, or so that we can do more damage with struggle. Grinding is a nightmare in almost any area of the game when you're using a Ditto. So just using rare candies would save a lot of time, But the problem is that rare candies just give you the experience points, not the stat experience. So basically, you can use rare candies as much as you want in place of grinding and still have your maximum potential stats, as long as you've actually made enough Pokemon faint to max out your stat experience. So that's where the unknown come in.
Okay.
They hardly give you any experience, they're weak, so they pose no real threat.
But they give you
can
the
very
stat
easily
buffs.
spend an
Okay.
afternoon making hundreds of them faint to get stat experience, with no risk
Okay,
of
alright,
actually
I get that.
maxing out your level before you're ready. I'll tell you right now, I am not
2019,
maxing out my
5
stat
years
experience
ago,
right
oh
now.
boy.
It would be pointless, since I'm still going to be fighting tons of trainers. And also, it would take a week? Probably a week. Yeah. I decided I'd grind here until I beat the flying gym, but that I might have to come back later to grind more whenever our level lead is enough that we can one-shot them, if we ever get to that point. You know, since we lower to their stats when we transform, and I can't just use struggle forever, you can't always afford medicine. Maybe later on, when healing items are more affordable, I could get away with grinding with just struggle, at least for a little while. As for how it actually is to grind here with a Ditto, though, well, you've looked at the screen, it's a nightmare. Sometimes they run away, sometimes we run into one that's super effective against us, sometimes we only make one faint by the time we have to walk all the way back to the Poke Center. I'm using speed up, by the way. I'd be crazy not to at this rate. I'm just not using speed up in the footage because I think it looks a lot nicer if I record it at regular speed and speed up the footage in editing. But yeah, a faster nightmare is still a nightmare. Nothing can make this grind not suck.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're...
No! No! I can't avoid these. I can't avoid these. They are inevitable. The only thing inevitable
We're
are
level
death in
15, and
Texas.
I finally got to the flying gym leader. Here's a great example of what a Ditto run looks like. We turn into his first Pokemon, don't have enough power points to beat his whole team, and thus cannot win. So then I have to go find 10 wild Pokemon to use Transform on so that we can run out of power points, taking hits all along the way, heal up with items that we really can't afford yet, and try the gym fight with struggle, and it goes pretty well. We pretty much bulldozed him, dealing way more damage with struggle than we ever did with tackle. It's crazy just how much weaker Transform makes us. So we're back on the road. Now you get to see the dilemma. Transform makes us a lot weaker than if we weren't using it in most circumstances, but it's time consuming to actually make ourselves run out of power points each time. Even trainer battles while traveling are often just a loss because of whatever their opening Pokemon was being bad against the rest of their team. Or, more often than not, we don't have enough power points. That means we black out and lose a lot of money that we really need for healing items, so that we don't need to use the Poke Center as much. Every time we use the Poke Center, we get the power points back, and then we have to go find Pokemon that we can safely waste power points on again. Everything is working against us in this run. I think the way I want to tackle this run is that I want to try some of the major fights with Transform just to assess how it's going to go, but that most of the time we're probably just going to end up with struggle. If I try Transform and it goes literally nowhere and isn't worth talking about, I probably just won't bring it up. There's a lot I don't bring up in these runs because it is not worth talking about. I'm sure you would rather watch a half-an-hour video where I get to the point rather than an hour-and-a-half video where I tell you every minute detail, because, whoa man, there's a lot of pointless things I could be telling you right now. Anyway, struggle will still probably be the winning move almost every major fight in this game, but I am kind of curious to see if Transform ever pays off for us. Amazingly enough, the hiker fight was an accidental combo of both strategies. We copied his first Geodude, it only had tackle, so we naturally ran out. Then we beat his whole team with struggle as a weak Geodude. That was a very weird fight. I didn't think struggling as their weakest Pokemon was going to be how we got the win, but Hiker Russell loves throwing in surprises.
We love
so
Hiker
after
Russell.
incredibly slowly clearing Slowpoke well, I took a shot at our rival. Obviously, we didn't stand a chance, though. If we transform, then we become ghastly, and we always just lose all of our power points to Spite and become just about useless. We always get paralyzed by Lick, and once we use Struggle, we take Ghastly down, and then we lose to Zubat using Bite since we're transformed into a Ghastly. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I bet there's almost no major battle in this game that we're gonna win while transformed. Ditto is supposed to be a support Pokemon, never your main Pokemon. So here I am, grindin'. I was gonna have the next bit be my first attempt at the bug gym, but I can't even beat the first member of the gym, since she opens with a Spinarak with poison stings, so like I can't just transform into
But
another
he's already a good
Spinarak
level
and
too
brute
for this
force it
gym.
with 5
Like with a
poison
normal
stings.
Pokemon.
That doesn't work. And I can't go into the forest to waste all of our transforms on Metapod safely because our rival is in the way. So I guess I could just run out of transforms somewhere else so that I could try the fight with Struggle, but we'll take hits while doing it, and I have almost no money since I blacked out during random fights so much early in the run. Look, even if I could magically get to Bugsy with Struggle right now, I have no doubt that I would lose. So I think that grinding now until we can struggle our way through the rival fight is the best step. Once we can do that, we get access to the forest, and that'll make it easier to waste our transforms to take attempts at the bug gym. Oh wait, I guess I could run out of transforms against Hoppip. It doesn't have any damaging moves, I don't think, and they're in the route nearby. You know what? I'm gonna do that and give the rival fight another try. Now, while I grind, and you watch how awful this is, I think we need to talk about rare candy. Okay, so we went over stat experience a bit earlier, right? So unlike effort values, they don't max out really quickly. In a solo run like this, I don't think it's possible to not max out your effort values reasonably early in the run. Within the first half for sure, but sometimes I max out my effort values by like gyms 2 or 3, just because the grind for gym 1 was so long. In this run though, this is Gen 2. We're hardly making anything faint, and this is a stat experience game, so you need to make way more Pokemon faint to max yourself out. Now, considering that by the time I'm doing this grind, I already know absolutely for sure that this video is already going to be a week late, I think I'm gonna have to just hack in rare candies or this video is never going to get done. Especially with Canadian Thanksgiving coming up, I kind of have plans there. Here's the problem. That will make the run
he's Canadian,
faster,
so of course
but
Canadian
it'll also
Thanksgiving
make the run
celebrates.
harder. That doesn't sound like it makes sense, but I will explain. See, in Gen 3 and onwards, this would not be an issue, because I'll for sure max out my effort values. But in this run, I genuinely might not max out our stat experience. I might come quite short of our stat experience limit, in fact. That means that although rare candy will get us past roadblocks way faster, there's a chance that when we hit the end of the game at level 100, we won't have good enough stats to win. Now, first of all, even if I did get my stat experience pretty high, I still might just not win. I understand that not every Ditto is gonna have good enough stats to beat Lance at the end of this. This is a really bad Pokemon. But it's also possible that our Ditto does have enough potential and could get there if it could get enough stat experience. Now, I fully accept if that happens, not having good enough stats at the end to win, because I'd rather lose a run that took 2 entire weeks to play than win a run that took 6 weeks to play. Because, you know, I kind of want to make these videos for you guys and not spend over a month just trying to get one video out. Like, I do these challenges because they're fun, and there's nothing fun about
He does
you
these
guys
challenges.
Not getting
He's been
a
doing these
video
for like,
until it's super,
I think almost
super
10
late,
years or over
and
10
then
years
me
or something.
constantly being up to my neck in work. I already took no days off last week to get my work done, and still feel massively behind. Mostly because of this Ditto run being so brutal, and I'm not even past the second gym. So I'm not going to use any rare candy yet. I still really want that stat experience, and I'm willing to spend extra time early in the run to get it. But probably from level like 35 onward, I'm going to use rare candy if I hit a brick wall. We'll see if that works out in the long run. Cross your fingers for me. So here I
T sensitivity is so
No!
immediately
I don't care, Sensodyne.
I recommend sensitivity.
Please.
am at level 21 using Struggle against our rival. Now this was
We are using
basically
Struggle
a
against
perfect
the
fight,
ad
other
system.
than us getting crit once, but we still lose. Yeah, the crit didn't do us any favors, but I think we'd still have lost without that anyway, so it doesn't matter. We were one hit away from getting a win, so I figure a couple more levels will do the trick. First try at the bug gym. This one's gonna blow your mind because I knew it blew mine. So we're obviously gonna use struggle since it's not like we're gonna win as a Metapod, but we lost a good third of our health taking out Metapod and Kakuna. I figured we were doomed as Scyther built Fairy Cutter, but we crit with struggle twice, letting us win with hardly any health remaining. I can't believe we got a first try on a gym and a struggle run. Well, that lands us at level 23, and as expected, the rival fight goes perfectly fine now that we have a bit more health and attack. I feel like I've been stuck here forever. I'm just happy we're making progress. So next up, we have the normal gym and the ghost gym. Now, I kind of think that the ghost gym might be easy since Struggle is physical and his team doesn't really have good defense.
You
But
block
if we get
time
hit by
soon
Curse, then it's
after
gotta
the
be
stream.
over. I'm actually more worried about the normal gym, though. Clefairy is easy, but how am I going to beat Miltank? It's for sure just going to out-heal us with Milk Drink. Maybe we have to get lucky and take it out during its rollout, if it even ends up using rollout, that is. I could see having to grind a lot before we're ready for this one. First try at the normal gym with struggle, and it doesn't really go great. Yeah, we take out Clefairy with decent health left, but of course Miltank is a nightmare. Our first hit didn't do much damage, and that was a crit. I don't think I'm close to winning this fight at all. We might need to seriously level up. 4 levels later, and even after a bunch of tries, we never managed to get Miltank below half of its health. Alright, start making your guesses on what level we're gonna need to be before this thing goes down. It kinda looks like it's close, but she's also got Milk Drink, so I bet it's gonna take longer. Maybe level 35? Next try, level 30. Well, we lucked out on this one, that's for sure. Rollout missed at the perfect point in time, where her health was still high enough that she didn't use Milk Drink. Because of that, she locked herself into another rollout, and we had just a little bit of health left. We were able to finish the fight. That went pretty well, actually. So this is what travel looks like at this point. We finally have enough money to buy healing items reliably,
That's not
so
really
I
good.
avoid Poke Centers as much as I can. Travel
Yeah,
is
the-
so
the
much
struggle
faster when we
strat
can
is
use
real
struggle,
here.
even with an extra and super slow text box every single round of the fight.
That is
Pretty much
so
all Transform
annoying.
does at this point is make us weaker. Struggle helps us a ton in trainer fights too, since no matter what level you are, transforming into the wrong thing in a trainer fight will doom you. Hey, I've got high hopes for the Ghost Gym, though. I have a good feeling about it, and I hope I'm not wildly wrong. Hey, well, we're traveling there, though. It's a great time to talk about this video's sponsor, Chimera. The fall sale's going up right now, so it's a great time to pick up some stuff to get you prepared. It's starting to get a little bit chilly up here at night in Ontario, Canada, so I'm gonna recommend these joggers. I'm literally wearing them right now as I write the script. They're both the ultimate around-the-house comfy pants, and also they keep you nice and warm outside without looking weird. Plus, real deep pockets. I'm a big fan of deep
Dude.
pockets. But
I
if
also
you're in a
love
colder
deep pockets.
country or just want to get ready for winter early, then pick up one of these.
I love you, Madrid bread. I'm going to skip past your little ad.
Try at the Ghost Gym did not go great. I guess I got pretty lucky with Hypnosis missing a lot, but we got hit by Curse early on and it really messed us up.
I love
I'm not worried,
Miltank.
though.
Not
Do
a
you see
fan
how
of
much damage
these
we did to Gengar?
myself.
A few levels, and I bet we could beat this in under 10
They're being
tries.
sarcastic.
Okay, 3 levels later, and we have this hilarious run, where they not only
Bobby,
never
I know
attempted
you
Curse,
love
but they
these.
just whiff with Hypnosis a million times. I guess in fairness, they don't have many options for moves. We're normal types, so they can't use Shadow Ball. Hey, I'm just happy the fight wasn't too bad. So we're back on the road, and we have some real tough fights coming up. We've got 3 gyms. The Fighting Gym, the Steel Gym, and the Ice Gym. Well, we're normal types, so the Fighting Gym is probably gonna go awful, and the Steel Gym is bad enough on a good day, but on a Ditto run, I think it could be Mareep levels of rough. The Ice Gym, though, I'm not really too worried. Yeah, it's the 7th gym, but his team kinda sucks. Now, in the Fighting Gym, I could always just get lucky. They miss a lot. But in the Steel Gym, it's gonna be brute force. I could see us not winning that fight until we're like level 50. Steelix has the highest defense in the game after all. I decided I'd do Rocket Hideout in the Lighthouse ahead of time for more experience, and also so that I could go do the Ice Gym instead of the harder ones. I'm sure you've noticed in the footage, but yeah, we're still using Struggle. If you thought Transform didn't work for the travel before, it really doesn't work in the Rocket Hideout. What are we supposed to transform into? Coughing or Zubat? Using Struggle is probably going to work better than transforming into a Coughing to do 1 damage Smog duels. Now there's actually a trainer down here who's on his own Ditto solo run, and he's a required fight.
Oh
If you
boy,
go in
Ditto
here
versus
without
Ditto.
Struggle,
No.
then you transform into each other forever. I know that a lot of trainer fights in this game are probably nearly impossible with Transform, but they're still mostly technically possible if you crit every move, they missed every move. It would never happen, but on paper it's possible. The Rocket Hideout, on the other hand, no, there's no such thing as a critical transform, and every time you transform, you just get 5 power points back. Literally unwinnable in a solo Ditto run unless you use Struggle. The funny thing is, in the room before the Ditto trainer, Lance automatically heals your team, including your power points. So if you don't bother to leave, run out of power points, and come back, you fall into the Ditto trap. And then you gotta just turn the game off and on and hope you saved recently. Okay, well with
Judge Beauty serves eyes,
No.
lips, facts.
No! I don't care. This I do kind of care about, however.
With that place done, I go straight after the ice gym. Yeah, I got 0 confidence in how these gyms are gonna go anymore. Seal goes fine, but we hardly hurt Dugong despite a pretty big level lead. Maybe like 5 more levels and this fight goes decently, but how bad are the fighting in Steel gyms gonna go? Like, if I did that little to Dugong, what am I gonna do to Steelix? Oh wow, level 48 and I'm still losing to the ice gym? Yeah, there was a crit, but we still couldn't have beaten Pilliswine even if we took out Dugong. I'm really starting to second guess on what level I thought we could win most fights at. This Dugong isn't normally that much of an issue for us. If we do this little to Dugong, then there are a lot of other
HEB
equally talented
mention,
Pokemon that I need to worry about, that I wasn't worrying
Ditto on
about
Ditto
before.
violence.
So I tried leveling
Tumblr
up,
60
doing the
man
fight
HE
again once per
buddy!
level. I guess technically the first win was at level 53.
I'm gonna pause the video because I do have a short story. At work, we have like a little meat counter, and right now it's like not out of order, but like they're doing work on it. So they put a big giant like tarp over the counter so that, you know, no one's gonna try asking for stuff, even though it's very obviously not in order right now. But the tarp is decorated with a bunch of painted HE buddies, and apparently he adopted a dog at some point named Max. But now there's just also a beagle named Max also painted all over there. And, like, they're not badly painted, but it's just, there's, like, a bunch of them where they're, like, holding cords and, like, power tools. And they're like, we'll be back. And it's like, oh, this is so cute. What the fuck? They didn't have to paint anything on that ugly tarp, but they did. It's really funny.
But as we got the knockout, we got
Jinkification of the grocery chain.
Well, I have HM Pokemon, so the game.
Dude, I love
lets
HE
me win,
Buddy. He's so
but
funny.
Normally on a draw you lose, so I'm just gonna do the fight again. Level 54, and here I was thinking I'd probably win, but nah, I still just lose all the time due to Blizzard. It's brutal. We never have issues with the Ice Gym. This is such a rare problem. It's not even attack drops from Aurora Beam making us too weak. We are too weak from the start. Okay. Level 58, and I still lose every time. Yeah, I got a draw at level 53, but ever since then, the best I've been able to get is more draws. This is kind of crazy. Okay, well, I need to level up like crazy for the Steel Gym and Fighting Gyms anyway, so let's just level up. Okay, an entire 10 levels from when we got our first tie, and we finally got our first win, mostly due to his own bad move choice. I guess the Fighting Gym is next? This one is gonna be awful. Oh, well, I was wrong to worry. I lost the first try at the Fighting Gym thanks to Dynamic Punch confusing us, but on the second try we beat him easy. That move only has 50% accuracy, so it doesn't take too many tries to get it to miss. So, the Steel Gym. Right away we're at level 65, because at level 63 we couldn't one-shot the Magnemites, and we just lose to getting paralyzed and thunderbolted a million times. Even then, this is rough. I kept trying to
He's
fight
almost
until Iron
twice
Tail
the
a few
level
times,
of the damn
but the
thing,
real thing keeping us from winning is her hyper potions. I've got a few attempts that were kind of close, but we would need
man.
really good luck to win this. I tried a few more times at level 70, and although we kept losing, we had this run where we ended up landing a crit right at the end to get a knockout that we really needed. Level 70 is usually what we're at by the Elite 4, not the Steel Gym.
Yeah, no.
Next up is Radio Tower.
I have a
was
bad
kind of worried
feeling.
about this place. I thought it would be annoying because we'd get poisoned a lot, but
I
it
have a
wasn't that
feeling
bad.
he's not going to get through
Mostly
the game
because
as
we're
Ditto.
more than triple the level of a lot of the Pokemon that trainers are using here. It's incredible. The only real fight in this place is the rival battle, and I'm kind of thinking it's gonna go fine. Let's find out. Well, we had to get at least a little bit lucky, but this did end up being a first try. By the end, we were just above red health, so it's probably a sign that we're not
It was a
ready for the
passion
next part of the
project.
run.
Yeah.
All this
that
left
sounds
is
about
the
right.
Dragon Gym and another rival fight before we're at the Elite Four, but I have been dreading this Dragon Gym. I've beaten this game quite a few times now. You've watched it quite a few times now.
The Dragon Gym is going to
And
be
one of the single most
interesting.
annoying parts
Dragon
of any
isn't
gold run
super
is
effective
if
against
we're
Dragon.
not strong enough to one-shot the Dragonairs. And, you know, I'm sure we won't be. Yeah, Thunder Wave has a 25% chance to miss when the AI does it in Gen 2, but all three of them have it, so you're just never going to get past them without getting paralyzed. And I don't see us winning like that. I guess wish me luck? So the
I chose Wix
No!
for my business because of its massive scope.
No, I can
functionality.
code my own website.
Dragon Gym goes absolutely
Even though that's a
awful,
lot
and
of
for the
frickin' work.
exact reason I thought, getting paralyzed.
Okay, a little less than
Thunder Wave
20
actually
minutes.
missed, but Thunderbolt paralyzed us soon after. The problem is that
As soon as we
can't
finish this
one-shot
video, I am
Dragonair like
going
we do in
to,
the other runs. They don't hurt us very much, but they get a lot
probably
of hits
be
in,
done
so
for
it
the
does
night.
wear us down after
Because
a
it
while.
is-
Plus,
it is
we end
late
up
and
taking a
I'm
lot of
tired.
recoil damage. That becomes a real problem. I'll get a quick claw so that maybe we can sometimes go first in spite of paralysis, and then I'll keep leveling up and trying the fight. As I level up more, I realize that this fight probably isn't going to be a win until we can one-shot the Dragonairs. And considering we're almost level 80 and aren't coming close, am I going to need to be near level 90 to beat the Dragon Gym? You know what, this is probably a stupid idea because it's going to lower our stats a ton, but maybe we have the health to get away with it. Can I win this fight by using Transform and using their Dragon Breath? Okay, so check this out. This is my
Honestly,
best
maybe.
of 8 tries. Every single time we just end up getting paralyzed early, so I kind of want a berry to help us with that, but they get so many chances to paralyze us that I don't think it's actually going to help us. Plus, we need this Quick Claw. Our Transform gives us a speed tie with her Dragonairs, so it's random who attacks first. You know, until we get paralyzed, then we always attack second unless the Quick Claw kicks in. We do one-shot the Dragonairs with Dragon Breath though, and we could two-shot Kingdra, I just never got that far. I only got to Kingdra once doing this. I could see a win this way being possible, but I would have to get absurdly lucky. We would either need Quick Claw to activate a lot, or to just not get paralyzed and win a speed tie every single time.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not sure what requires more luck. Winning this with Transform or without Transform. I'm gonna keep leveling up a bit more and keep trying with Transform. Maybe more
I
health
think
will do the
with
trick.
Transform
Well,
is probably...
first try at level 85 and the Thunder Wave misses, and then we attack first 3 times in a row to take out all of her
That
Dragonairs
honestly
without
sounds
getting
about
hit.
right.
Kingdra
Yeah.
was a lot scarier and took out half of our health in one Dragon Breath, but we hit twice and got the win. We actually won a major fight with Transform, and we only needed to be over double their level for it. Back on the
Yeah,
road again.
that's
The only things left
atrocious.
are the rival fight, the Elite Four, and then the champ. Well, I can already tell that without a doubt we're gonna need to be a max level, like, obviously. Also, I'm looking at the first Pokemon of the Elite Four and the Champion, and Transform probably isn't gonna get us any easy wins. I mean, turning into a Water Onix against Lance would be real cool, but Lance also has Thunder, so that's a death sentence. I think we really are gonna have to try and beat the rest of the run, just using a level 100 Ditto using Struggle and probably a Quick Claw.
Yeah.
What a weird run. Let's go finish off our rival. Okay, so I'm sure this fight looks easy, but that's only because I'm cutting out 15 levels of me constantly hitting ourselves in confusion and getting paralyzed. Yeah, if we aren't level 100, then we can't one-shot Magneton, and that's assuming we even get that far. Once we're at level 100, it's a first try. Now that we're at the Elite Four, let's take a look at our stats. I mean, the stats are decent, but considering that we're only using
Honestly?
Struggle, It's not as good as it looks. Plus, there's no way that we
I didn't think
maxed
you'd
out our
get this
stat
far.
experience, so this
Not
isn't
gonna
as
lie.
good as it could be. Is 265 gonna be enough health to survive the longer fights?
I hope so.
With recoil? I hope so. Make your final guesses on if we can win this or not. Let's do this. First is Psychic Trainer Will. So this is a first try, and although it started alright, I was quickly getting worried. We're taking a lot of damage just from all the recoil from Struggle. I was starting to worry about if we'd need crits to win this, when we ended up surviving the whole fight with only 6 health left. I'll be honest, I'm second guessing how possible this is. Second is Poison Trainer Koga. Now, this one should have been easy, but we still found a way to almost lose it. When Muck used Minimize once, and it made us miss 3 times in a row. Thankfully, I had a Poison Cure Berry to stop Toxic, and he switched to using Sludge Bomb, so we just had to tank a few hits before we could finish him off. Overall, Koga was the easiest fight we've had in a while. Third is Fighting Trainer Bruno. This one took a good 3 tries because of Cross Chop taking us out, but it's a move that misses pretty often, and that's the only real dangerous part of the fight, so as soon as it missed, we had a close but sure victory. That went alright, but I think the next one will be worse. Fourth is Dark Trainer Karen. This one is a nightmare because literally every single attempt, Umbreon gets us with Sand Attack at the start, so we have a 25% chance to miss with Struggle. That leads to situations like this one, where we just miss 4 times in a row and keep getting hit. It's not like she's even fighting well. Her Gengar used Spite. Twice. It's a good thing she did, because in some tries she uses Curse, and that's a fight ender right there. It's just that we'd miss so much, it's unreal.
I love the
We
Gengar
for
sprite
sure
in
have
this
enough
game.
health and
It's so
attack to
cute.
win the
Oh my
fight,
God,
we
the
just need better
Houndoom.
accuracy luck. In the end, it took an insane 24 tries, but eventually, through luck of
I do
hardly
not have
missing
the
and
patience
not
for
getting
this
crit,
stuff. I
we
would
were able
never
to
be
win
able to
an
do this.
incredibly narrow victory.
Maybe like once,
We
but
won
not like
every
for a
Elite
living.
Four battle with red health. How are we ever gonna beat Lance? Finally, the Pokemon Champion. First try was a disaster, with us beating Water Onix easily just to get halted by a Dragonite paralyzing us. Okay? Well, I don't have any berries for that, so I just have to keep trying until Thunderwave misses. Considering there are 3 Dragonite, that might be a lot of Thunderwaves. Well, I missed 3 times in a row, and 4 times in a row, with a 25% chance to miss, and that was just during today's work. I needed them to miss like 4 or 5 Thunderwaves to get past them.
This poor man
and
sounds
then
so
we can see
tired.
if the rest of the run is winnable. Oh, that can't take too long, right? Okay.
Makeup that actually
Revlon?
improves your skin.
I
Revlon
don't
Illuminance
care.
Skincare Foundation reduces the look of wrinkles.
Okay. I need you to see this, and I need to explain every single detail of it.
Oh,
First
no.
Dragonite
What happened,
beats
buddy?
us on a billion attempts, but on this one we crit and it missed Thunderwave, so we took it out early. The second Dragonite took us out 500,000 times. You know, whenever we'd survived the first one. It also got crit and missed Thunderwave, so we got past it. We haven't been hit a single time yet, and this is all recoil damage, by the way. Next is Aerodactyl, who usually hits a Hyper Beam that dooms us if we get to him, which is rare, but this time we crit yet again to get a one-shot. I've never crit that Aerodactyl before, not in this run at least. After that is a Charizard whose Flamethrower dropped us to too low of health to win, the 3 other times that I have gotten to the Charizard. That's when we landed another critical hit to one-shot him. We only have 85 health left, and we still have not been hit in this fight. Last is the final Dragonite, and the only 3 times I've gotten this far before, I had red health and lost. That's when we landed another crit. He hits us with Outrage, we land one final struggle, and we both faint. You know how many tries this took? You couldn't possibly guess. You couldn't possibly guess. You can write it in the comments, but you won't get it right. You want to know what the answer was?
What was the answer, buddy?
128.
Oh my
It took
god.
128 runs. But even on one, where I was an absolute crit machine and didn't take a single hit until the
I
Dragonite
think
at
he's
the end,
done, guys.
we still didn't have enough health to make it. I think that even with perfect luck, our Ditto is just too weak to make it. If I had maxed out the set experience or gotten like perfect IVs, then I bet we could have just barely squeaked out a narrow win. But I'm not the right man for that job. This video is already a week late. Sorry about that. And that's how the story ended originally. But you're hearing the voice of Madry Bread the next day now. The next day after the video went up.
Don't tell me you tried again.
Yeah, no, it was a lie. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you tried again.
I'm just gonna ad-lib all of this, because I don't know. I need to talk about it, and I'm very sorry that this video is gonna end on a somber note. But, I don't know. I've never seen a YouTuber deal with this way before, and I just feel like this is the right thing to do right now.
What happened?
That fight did take 128 tries, but what I didn't tell you at the time was that I had started save stating between each individual one of the battles, and what I was counting was each try until I was able to progress to the next Pokemon. I only started doing that after I spent almost the entirety of a day on doing legitimate attempts at the battle, the same way that I showed you how I did it. I say attempts at the battle. You hold the A button, the turbo A button. It's a struggle thing. But after trying it over and over and over, I decided that, okay, I'll do that. And the reason why I decided that, I kind of wasn't thinking about it in terms of, like, lying to you. I was thinking about it in terms of, like, how do I word it without swearing? I was, I guess, being lazy at work. I was half-butting it. I don't want to swear. I know that some kids are watching this, and I want them to learn this lesson, too. Look, when you tell a lie and it's eating you up, even if you know that there's going to be ramifications, like, it's been 24 hours and no one's caught that I've done it yet, but I feel really bad. Like, I didn't think about it at first. It didn't feel to me like I was lying to anyone. It felt to me like I was being lazy at work. Like, oh my god, it's already a week late and it's taken so long and I've put in all this time and all this effort and I'm just gonna... I put in the attempts, I put in the fight and everything. I just lied by omission on the one thing. And God, I didn't think about it at the time, but I look back on it now and like... I read comments of people saying like, wow, that was a really lucky fight. That was really cool. And like, God, I just, that's kind of when it hit me, when I realized like, oh no, like people, there's people who take it really seriously. And like, to me, the challenge videos are like a fun, goofy thing. And like, I use like rare candies and I tell you that I use rare candies, and I use speed up and I tell you that I use speed up and stuff like that. And this is kind of like a goofy, fun thing. I'm not sending it to some kind of speedrun board or anything like that, and so I guess I don't take it super seriously. Aww. But in that moment I kind of realized that wasn't the right thing to do. It wouldn't
Poor guy
have
is very passionate
if
about
I
his
just
videos.
lost. I've lost a bunch of challenges. I lose challenges all the time, but with the video coming out late and everything, I was just kind of afraid of disappointing people, and that was really stupid because when, like, sure, I get some comments that are like, oh my god, why didn't you try harder? I was getting comments on this video saying why didn't I keep trying? Why didn't I try harder? Like, it's
poor
like,
man.
You don't even know how
he tried
crazy
a lot.
the odds are to get that, because it's the one.
Don't be mean to Madry Bread, I swear. I'll fight the comments.
Man, I'm sorry. I hate lying. I'm not really a big lying guy, and I get really upset when people lie to me, especially about really petty stuff, and this wasn't worth lying over, like, at all. There's no personal gain in it. My videos don't do better when I win or anything like that. I didn't get anything out of it. I just was... I was kind of afraid of disappointing you guys, and I realize now that I guess I've disappointed you a lot more by doing this. And if I shut up, then maybe people won't know that I did it, and maybe I can just, like, move on and never do it again, and, like, maybe that's okay. But, like, I don't know if I can just sit around knowing that I lied about something. I guess, like, it's still really minor, because it's, like, Pokemon and whatever, but
I understand.
you guys put a lot of trust in me, and I just keep saying that I'm really sorry.
Poor baby.
I know that like some parents watch this with their kids, which is crazy to me because I've never really thought of this as a kids channel. But for those of you who do and those kids watching, please don't be afraid to tell the truth, even if you think that you might get in trouble for it, because I do think I'm going to get in trouble for this. Some people will stop watching and that will hurt me financially and everything, and I got a family to take care of, and I'm sure that just hearing that I did lie about this for a day, about exactly how I did those attempts, that's gonna disappoint some people. I'm really sorry.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause what he's saying, because I had a feeling. Okay, let's see. Super short version used save states to get to the final lance fight. I thought I disclosed it, but I didn't. Said I was going for crits and thunderwave misses, but I never actually specified I was going for those with the save state. Okay, that's what happened. I was a little confused. I was like, what? It would have been obvious I used save states if not for how I was talking and how I failed legitimate attempts. Yeah, no, like, he does silly little challenge videos. And he didn't even, I mean, the fact that he got to Lance already, even with save states, like, honestly. It could set a precedent. If you think something's actually impossible, you could use save states as a last resort, but admitting it in the script to show as a theoretical best odds battle. Yeah, no, like... Yeah, the reason I watch these is because it's fun. I don't care if you use save states or rare candies. Yeah, like, that's me. That's... So emotional over the lying is actually the sweetest thing. Cinnamon roll. Yeah, he's literally a cinnamon roll. The first Ditto video transformed or re-uploaded. Oh my god. That's so funny. But let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the rest of that because it's probably the end of the video is usually him talking about either his life or like little updates or things like that, and I'm pretty sure the rest of that is gonna be more of his little apology. But man figured out how to save scum Pokemon. That's still really impressive. Yeah, the biggest user of save scumming in every video game. He's so real. Yeah, no, like, and this is gold. Like, it fixed a lot of things from Gen 1, but it didn't fix everything. There's still a lot of issues with Gen 2. And Gen 2 had just introduced Dark and Steel, so Struggle is even harder to use. Like, shout out to my guy. Shout out to my dude. Also, this is lying. I 100% finished that video. I listen to this guy's videos, like I listen to these videos while I'm cooking and stuff. I love listening to these while I'm cooking, which is why I've seen so gosh darn many. And he has more Regigigas ones. He's got one in Heart and Gold, and then he recently uploaded another one for Pokemon Black. I really want to watch those. But I'm gonna watch more of his videos in order, either next time or something to that extent. Barboach. But either way, that's gonna do it for me, I guess. Like, damn. Alrighty, well, let me also uncurse chat real quick. And presto, boom, we have uncursed chat. Ow. I'm gonna do a little silly. Give me a second to find someone to raid. Ooh. I recently promised gamers that when he started streaming again, I would raid him again, and he is streaming right now. So let's see, he's just chatting. 2-year stream anniversary marathon relaxing time while we watch Cupcake Steak stream. Okay. Alright, well, this is the perfect time to raid them. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna raid Gamers Guy 3K. Good friend of the Cosmic Crew. Thank you all so much for sticking by me so gosh darn late for this short little video reaction stream. It's been a wonderful time. Like, I love little chill streams like these. So if I'm ever, I want to try doing more streams, even if they're shorter. I'm gonna stop caring about getting at least 3 hours. I'm just going to like stream more, even if it's late at night. And if it's late at night, I'll probably do chill stuff like this, just so I don't like wake up everybody in my house. And I can also do work on the side on my laptop, like adding more stuff to my throne. I added a clown horn and slide whistles and groan tubes because I'm a menace. Thank you guys. Now, say congrats to gamers for me. I banish thee.